Hello everyone, Hugo here, hope you're all doing fantastic. Welcome back to another P3D video. So welcome to Abu Dhabi, stand number 306. And we're in the Etihad 787 today. We're flying the special livery, the F1 20. It's 2020 there, but I think it's meant to say 2021 now. Okay, it might have said 2020 before, but it definitely says 2021 now. But this is the only livery I could find online that was the for the F1 livery. I don't know if there are any other places that I couldn't find, but this is what I found. And it's a little rushed in terms of finer details of the windows that are meant to be blanked out, but it still looks good from afar, I guess. So yeah, as I said, welcome to Abu Dhabi. We're flying off to Munich today, and in fact, there is this new scenery that I've installed from this guy called City Masters. Well, he isn't called City Masters, but I guess you could say his company is called that. And he's provided me Abu Dhabi cityscape sort of scenery. And I kind of wanted to show it off today. But it's quite foggy here in Abu Dhabi, which is a shame. And I don't think they're going to be able to see it, which is annoying. Anyhow, you know what is really annoying too? There's those V2GS system. That is so annoying. Simbreeze, please make good scenery. Sorry. Yeah. So annoyingly, I don't think we'll be able to show off the beautiful Abu Dhabi photo rail and cityscape and all the amazing buildings because it is kind of foggy. But anyway, let's go and get on with our flight to Munich. So, and get the battery on and the cabin power EP generators I can go on, and there is external power. There's still that bug where it doesn't show it, which is really annoying. But IRS is aligned, light door power, the metrics are light arm, window heats on, hydraulic left and right primary, engine, seatbelt signs off. Yeah, that's fine. Nav light on, reset fans on, pack autos, trim airs on. That's the overhead sorted. Switch the ECAS displays. Don't know why there's level 3 there. Just want to make sure that my autosave is set up good. Because who never knows what happens with the autosave, right? So ident, and this can go to, I guess, legs page. Pause in it. We are at Abu Dhabi. OMAA. So that's GPS positioning, and then request the route to Munich. So if anyone wants the same route as me today, then just copy this into your FMC or MCDU, whatever aircraft you're flying. Just pause the video on each page. Right, so flight number, we'll put in our call sign, so that is Etihad 33 Victor. No, didn't do second 3. 33 Victor. The winds are 320 at 21 knots, which is very interesting. So 31 left for departure. And activate, execute. Okay, let's go and request boarding and set parking brakes. So request boarding, and the amount of passengers we want on board would be useful if I had my Simbreeze thing open. So yeah, dispatch. 0 fuel weight is going to be 164 tons, and the fuel weight is going to be 38 tons. So, so 165 in economy, and then 19 in business. So if you add that together, That is 184 passengers. There you go, handling by Etihad. Okay, beautiful. Got a bit of fuel in the centre, so that'll run out pretty quickly. Let's initialize that flight there and get to the performance page. It's dry, optimum, I guess. We'll set the QNH as well now. It's currently 1005, and let's open up the doors. Oh, is it Control J jetway? It's not a jetway at all. It is a 1 second. I know exactly how to fix this. Restart and rebuild airport cache, and then it will know there's a jetway. If it will open up the blown page, thank you. 100 and oh, I've forgotten. I think it was 179. No, 165 plus 19, which is 184. Okay, now there you go. Let's bring the jetway over. Okay. QNH is set. Is that synced? Indeed. And we'll reset the barrow there and copy FMC data. And that will give us our thrust setting for departure today. Interesting enough, we are... Hold on. I know why our takeoff weight isn't correct. I need to set each of the fuel and payload. Okay, there we go. So now if I copy FMC data, that is now 200, which is correct. And now we've got a D rate of 1, set temp 58, which we can send output to FMC. Actually, we won't do that just yet. Let's go and open the door. Let's go and do the departure and arrival. So we know what departure to do. Because I don't know what departure to do. The DAXIB 1 kilo. This departure would have been amazing to see the city, but it's foggy. God damn it. Right. Okay. So send output, send to FMC, and I will accept that. Should probably have done the perf as well. So final reserve, we're looking at 5.5, 380, cruise altitude initially, cost next is apparently 25, and step size we'll leave it at 0 for now, we'll do our own step climb, and everything is entered in there. Lovely. Let's go and request the wind, and let's open up the checklist on this side. So let's test the oxygen. Flushments, we've got a heading of like 216. Everything is showing. Heading of 216. Altimeter is 1005. We verified that earlier. It's giving us about 100 feet. 105 feet-ish on all displays. Beautiful. Passenger signs to on because we've got the fuel on board now. And MCP, we can go and set that up now. So we'll put V2 speed into here, which is 156. Oh, QualityWings scrolling, please. 156. Runway heading for 31 left is 306. Just remembered I could show you this on here, can't I now? I know how I can get my charts. Navigraph. And airport map. So yeah, 306 there, and we're doing the DAX. There we go. 1 kilo departure. So initial climb, clearance is 5,000 feet. So I'll set that into there. And I'll load up the winds that we requested earlier. Transition altitude, we can also get that from this chart. And that is 13,000 feet. So I'll put that in here. And we can clear off these warnings, or messages even. Okay, MCP set up. Takeoff speeds, our V1 speed today is going to be 147, rotating 151, and our V2 is 156. CDP flight check is complete. Taxiing, takeoff briefing. I keep forgetting this is the QualityWings. I keep forgetting about the airport maps. Yeah, this is out of date because it doesn't think there's a stands here. Okay, no airport map today, but we can look at it over here. So yeah, we're at Terminal 3. We'll push back, facing to the east or southeast-ish, and we'll just taxi down probably to here and go up Echo 9, so we can taxi on Echo to depart Echo 15. Why is this flashing? That's really annoying, QualityWings. Fix your stuff, man. Actually, where are we? We could probably push back to go Echo 6, then taxi down Echo. That might work, actually. And I'll take off, well, just gone through the V speed, so doing flat 5 for departure. And just follow the SID on the way out. Easy. And we won't turn on the beacon light just yet, because we're not starting. We're not starting up our engines. Okay. Actually, before we... I'm just going to set the flight director on also arm on our VNav and flight director on that side as well. I'm going to set up these displays so we get the traffic on and terrain on the right. Put the weather radar on this side, but only later on. We'll get data and VORs, and the same on this side with data and the VORs, and the VSD as well on that side. Alright, okay, once boarding's complete, I'll meet you back. No wait, I said that the long way around. I'll meet you back when boarding's complete. There we go. Alright, last crate of baggage is loading on. Passengers is almost finished, but that gives us a good time to get the APU powered up. Just realised we haven't set up anything down here, so let's get ourselves onto Unicom. So we are on VATSIM, and we'll set 2000 for our squawk code, and we can set weather turbulence. Oh no, that's default on the QualityWings. Good. There's no ATC, which is well in Unicom, and I don't think there's anyone around. No, there's no other aircraft around us. Let's close up that power there too. Just realised, did I turn on the VORs? Like, they're not really showing up. Well, they are. I've forgotten where they show. Or there aren't any to find. Weird. I'm pretty sure they're meant to turn up down in here, but maybe if we go to the nav page, it's... Yeah, I don't think it's finding a VOR with that frequency. I think. If I put... Let's manually put in... let's say... Wow, why is it not showing a VOR frequency? There we go, the Abu Dhabi one, 114. Decimal 25. There we go. And then it goes, I guess, manual mode. I don't know. Me doing that, it goes into manual mode. If I delete it, yeah, it goes back to normal. I see. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Right. Let's close up the doors, and we can request pushback. And the jetway, as you could hear, is going away. Let's go back to the inner ref page. APU, is it powered up? Let's see. It is, so we can disconnect the external power and say goodbye to Woodshocks as well. Okay, let's wait for GSX to connect up.
We're ready for pushback.
And we'll be on our way. Nice big tug today.
Locking gear.
I think it's meant to lift the wheel, the nose, but I don't think it actually does for the QualityWings, which is annoying. I think it either doesn't lift it at all, or it well, the wheel does lift, but for some reason like suspension happens and the main aircraft doesn't really lift it anyway. Right, quick edit the pushback. If I push myself back far enough to go Echo 6, then that'll be good. We'll start turning around. Oh, wrong button. Start turning around here. Awesome.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Yeah, let's release the parking brake, get back to the outside view.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Oh yeah, you can see it's lifted up, but it hasn't lifted the wheel, which is annoying. Hydraulics auto, fuel pumps all on, even the center ones. And because we're flying a 787, all 787 types can actually start both engines at the same time, so I think that's correct. But there we go, let's start both of the engines. Yeah, auto start. Hear the rumble in the in your ears. And one's alive. And these engines start like super quickly in comparison to others. All the warnings are going, except fuel load center, which is fine. It's got 3 tons of fuel in the center, so I would expect it to say that. And there we go. Engines are now running, as you can see there. Really fast engine startup. I'm not sure why, but this scenery had it's really bad with anti-aliasing. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure if I go to my settings, graphic settings.
Could you try again?
I wasn't talking to you, Siri. Yeah, 4 times SSAA. With that setting on 1440p, I just shouldn't get this anti-aliasing issue, but it just happens. And it only happens at Abu Dhabi. It's not like I'm getting it all scenery. Literally, just at Abu Dhabi for some reason. Maybe it's just the way the scenery is being compiled or something. It overwrites anti-aliasing settings. Anyhow, if you can go off now, because the engine generators are on, and the pushback's almost complete. Just lining ourselves up now. Probably didn't need to push us back all the way, because I still could have done a left turn from here, but okay. I should set a node point on the pushback to keep it straight on the taxiway, but GSX will straighten us up soon anyway. Oh, I was just doing some fast walking. His foot's going in the ground annoyingly. Poor him. QualityWings. I don't really care about that feature. It's really annoying, and I sometimes just accidentally hit it. Oh, I know the pushback's finishing soon because he's
set parking
there we
brakes.
go. Parking brake is set. And now we start moving. We can do our flight control checks. So system, and then flight control, and full left, full right. Well, at the moment, QualityWings is glitched, so we can't actually do full left, full right. But hey ho, all the way down. And all the way up. That's good. Rudder to the left, rudder to the right. That works. Trim down to 3.5 and set flat to 5. Yeah, really weird. I don't know why. I think when I'm in flight though, I can do full left aileron. It's just on the ground for some reason. I don't know. My ailerons don't extend / retract all the way. Odd. Right, checklist. Anti-ice not needed, especially Abu Dhabi. It's 33 degrees here, and it says it's clear now, active sky, but it's still foggy. So that means there's no clouds, but there's a fog layer giving us a visibility of 7,000 meters.
Right is clear.
Recalls checked. Just the fuel low and T-gas. Orbx RTO flag control's been checked. Ground equipment. It's just been called clear. Before takeoff check is complete as well. Beautiful. You know what, I'm going to get the VSD on this display as well now. I think that's pretty cool to see. Have a good trip, thank you very much, GSX. So, oh, I forgot to turn the beacon light on. What? Wait, I did turn on the beacon light. How else would I got past that checklist? No idea. Okay, it's now on. Parking brake released. We can taxi and idle, but we'll get a bit of power to get us going though. So yes, we'll take a left here, and like I just said, it's really annoying to hit that accidentally. This is Foxtrot right here, right now. We'll skip Foxtrot, take the next right, which will be Echo, and then we can just zoom our way down to the runway. I was about to say these lovely GE 9X's engines, but they're not a 9X. They're the GE NX. Yeah, for the General Electric 9X, that's like the new 777 engine. It's massive. Right, so here we go. Take the right. To be fair, we could have done like an intersection departure, like from Echo 14, but the EFB can't calculate that at the moment. Well, I don't. No, it can't. Because on the PMDG, you can do the NOTAMs, and you can pretend like the runway's been reduced in length. So you can trick it to say you want to do an intersection departure, as intersection like calculations isn't available yet. But you can't do that on the QualityWings. Okay. So let's bomb it down here. Let's go up to 40 knots. I think 40 knots is like a recommended maximum taxi speed on like a non-apron taxiway. So that's Echo 12, which for some reason that is just labelled wrong. That was really, really labelled wrong. Oh, these all labelled like the wrong way. And that one says Echo 11. Okay. This is Echo 10. Maybe it's just that one that said 12. Just that one. Luckily enough, it was just that one. Oh, we're at 40 knots now. Set engines to idle. Imagine it being a passenger. Pretty fast. So next left should be Echo 14. Yeah. So the next left after that is when we'll, well, I guess we turn left, and we'll take off. The QNH is now 1004, so we're going to set that. Nothing new about the wind though, the wind's the same. Visibility is still pretty bad, which is so annoying. We can't see the city. I really wanted to see it when I'm doing like a proper flight, because obviously I've tested it out and made sure it looks really good, which it does, but now I'm doing a proper flight, I can't really experience it properly. Nice helicopters over there. Let's put on the brakes, slow down a bit, for this turn. Okay, around we go. One left verified, no one on ATC, no one around us, so so we'll just take off. So landing lights on, taxi light off, strobe light on, weather radar on, to gas, TRA, and we'll bring down the HUD. Okay, around the left we go. Okay. Right, let's go 50%, more or less. Togo. Right, first set. Let's be alive. 80 knots, let's go to the center of the runway. V1, rotate. Nice smooth rotation in the Dreamliner. Positive rate, gear up. Alright. Almost pitching up to 20 degrees there, blimey. That looked pretty steep when I went into that cinematic view. Start pitching down now. Got to our climb speed. Like so. Autopilot on. I totally forgot, we're doing a step climb. I always forget until literally straight after takeoff I remember that we're doing a step climb to flight level 400 at waypoint again. Let's just put that in now. Oopsies, my bad, there we go. Right, flat one. And once we've gone past the flat one debug speed, I'll bring flaps up. Like so. Alrighty. So I guess the takeoff page, count checklist page, our takeoff is complete. Good. HUD can go away because we'll also find it on. I can see the photo rail, but I don't see no city. Darn it. Oh, we're approaching 5,000 feet. Let's just go and set 38,000 feet and we'll get rid of the climb restriction. Just let the aircraft update itself. Yeah, I think the city's meant to be here. I'm not too sure though. Probably look at the lantern to see where my aircraft is. No, the city is literally in my, like over here somewhere. Can't see it. Yeah, well, for next time. What was it? 13,000 feet was the transition altitude, I believe. Yeah. I'm rising above the fog now, I can see. And yeah, there's literally like no clouds around. It's just that layer of fog, which is typical. Oh, like you can see some. It's not the city, but at least it's some photo rail, I believe. Looks pretty good down there. It looks way better than default. Actually, there is a line. I think there. But they look like both photo rail. Weird. Interesting. Why is there a line then if they're both photo? I think maybe like different satellite images at different times. Weird. Okay, we don't need the VSD anymore. I don't like that. I like it like this. The VSD, in my opinion, only looks good if you split the display halfway. Right, land lights can go off and the turn offs, so we've just got the beacon nav and strobe light on. And acceleration altitude. So the climb will slow down and we'll just get ourselves up to our proper speed. At least it's a good test. If anyone knows about that, you know the bugs that you get with some scenery, P3D, where like they phase through the fog. At least you know this add-on scenery that I've installed. It's not doing that, which is great. I can just about make out some skyscrapers. I can make it out even better actually now. Probably because we're a lot higher. Interesting. But we're flying away from it now. Almost passing 13,000 feet. There we are, set standard pressure. And wow, hope you guys enjoyed the departure out of Abu Dhabi. Annoying we didn't get to see the full photoreal city, but for next time, as I said. I'll see you in the arrival into Munich in about 6 hours time. Well, 3 minutes time, you know what I mean. And yeah, enjoy the cinematics. See you later. Hello everyone, welcome back into the descent. I just forgot to log back onto VATSIM, so just logged on and there we go, we've got a contact me. So let's go and put that in. So far flight time almost 6 hours, descended through 17,000 feet not too long ago. But yes, let's just make our controller know that we're here. Mention radar, hello, Etihad 33 Victor, descending through flight level 150. Stalking 1000, okay, Etihad 33 Victor. Okay, expecting vectors 26 right and down to 8,000 feet and maintain present heading at Etihad 33 Victor.
33 Victor negative, descent flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Etihad 33 Victor.
3480, speed 250 knots or greater.
Okay, 295 for the heading. And
33 Victor, 73, are we inside?
what was he saying?
33 Victor, speed 220 knots, corrections 250 knots.
Okay, speed to 250 knots, Etihad 33 Victor.
3173, descent 5000 feet, free speed.
Sorry, got a bit busy coming back in to VATSIM. Totally forgot about it. So holding the present heading, we'll go 295, 8,000 feet, flight level change 250 knots, and we're going for 26 right for our landing today. So I'll put that in like so. Don't need to do any transitions because we're just getting vectored there.
Lufthansa 5421. So 5421 München radar, servus, information, Sierra current startup approved, cleared to Hamburg via input.
Minimum is
1649. 70 squawk 2313.
Let's just scroll all the way up to there, 1650.
Information Sierra on board input. 2 November departure, initially 7000, flight level 70, squawk 2313.
And they also just set the transition altitude, because that's wrong.
3480, descent 5000.
Like so. And then we can also set the QNH to 1019er on the standby. And then on the VNAV forecast, descent 60, but it'll be given by ATC, so it's okay. Landing flat 30, 143 knots, and if I go over here, we can go to the performance, show landing, and then copy FMC data, dry, manual, and TS off, no credit. Auto, oh wait, is there no? Yeah, no credit. Okay. Alright, that was pretty quick, sorry. So we got our like auto brake readings for the runway 26 right. And I believe he says I believe many times. I apologize. We want to vacate towards the middle of the runway. So the runway length is 13,000 feet. Let's go with auto brake 3, and that will give us the shortest taxi. So we'll do that like so. Okay. Right, that light's on, turn off's on. Let's get the logo light on, it's getting... It actually is at sunset.
Etihad 33 Victor, turn right, heading 350.
Right, heading 350, Etihad 33 Victor. Yeah, it's not really a sunset, is it? I thought it was, but it's nowhere near. Logo light doesn't need to go on.
Good evening,
Okay.
International 0612, request to fly according to plan, information Sierra on board, flight level 260.
Beautiful views, beautiful views.
Twin International 6012, München radar,
German
Sierra
farms,
correct, startup
I guess.
approved, cleared to Düsseldorf via give me 1 November departure, flight plan route, climb via SIT, flight level 70, squawk 2 corrections.
Right, we know we want to do Orbx 3, so we can get rid of that. I can power off again, and we'll just continue flying the vectors that we've been given from ATC. Bring the HUD down, and we can set the thing to this page setting, which is less. You can see it doesn't have the speed taper altitude tape when you click on this, and it's easier to read when you're doing the approach, because it's just following the flight director. Going inside a cloud. Such fun. And here's 8,000 feet. Hopefully we get cleared lower.
American
Soon, that is.
4331, mic check.
4131 München radar low radio 5.
I might as
Lot 3480, Abu
well get these
Yeah, we're doing an outside the aircraft level up for sec 1, thanks.
lights on, like so we can read everything a lot easier. There we go. Awesome. Alright, there we go. 6 hours just passed on the flight time now.
Etihad 33 Victor, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Down to 6,000 feet and QNH 1018 Etihad 33 Victor. Okay, 1018 now and 6,000 feet descending. And we're still 250 knots. I think this American guy ahead of us is that guy who's just been told to expedite descent, because he seems to be coming in roughly. He's around Munich and he is above me, so he might be coming in for the approach, but he's descending pretty fast now, I guess. He's gonna have to.
Clearance to Heathrow.
I think he forgot to release the push to talk when he sneezed.
Lot 3480,
There he is.
clear ILS 26 right.
Present heading cleared ILS 26 right, lot 3480.
Lot 3480, speed 220 knots or greater.
220 or greater, thanks, lot 3480.
Etihad 33 Victor, turn left heading 290, clear ILS 26 right.
Left heading 290 and cleared ILS 26 right, Etihad 33 right, Victor. Alright, hit the approach, so we've been cleared.
Etihad 33 Victor, speed 220 knots or less.
220 knots or less, Etihad 33 Victor. We'll just go
3173.
210 knots, because that'll just increase our chance of not getting too close to the guy ahead of us.
Okay, land runway 26 right,
Should be
about 3173, thank you.
And we'll go flat 1, just remember we do have a checklist to do.
Lot 3480, approximately 1,000 feet to high, meter with your letter.
I can't set flat 1. 1 second,
we're fine. We
1
should get down lot
second.
340.
I can now set flat 1.
Beautiful, thank you.
Okay, right, altimeters are set, and that's the landing jitter, so I guess we'll leave that up, actually, yeah. Let's do that. There you go, that's Munich Airport, mention. And we are going to catch that localizer. There we go, localizer's captured. Still start trying to slow down, but we're reaching 6,000 feet now, so we'll slow ourselves right down. I'll bring out the HUD, and I can read a lot of information up here. A lot of useful information.
3480, no speed restriction.
No speed restriction, thanks, lot 3480.
Right, let's reduce our speed though, because we don't want to get too close. To be fair, he's like 6 miles. He is 6 miles ahead of us. Let's just go 200 knots. And flat 5. Bit of wind condensation. And wing flat vortices as well. That looks sick. I love the immersion pack. It's amazing. Right, let's arm the super brake, because I hope we won't need it again. Airport sinew loading in again, of course. It takes a while sometimes. So just click out of the view, then click back into the view, and all the scenery is loaded again, which is a nice little neat trick. And yeah, we've got the glide slope now. So now descending through that 6,000 feet. Obviously we're not 6,000 feet above the ground. And I am fairly certain, because we should be. Yeah, the airport elevation is 1,500 feet, 1487. So that's roughly 200 feet above the ground. That minimum there. Oh, I just realised I've set radio to 1650, and by default, aircraft is set to Barrow. Sorry, Barrow should be 1650. Some of you might have realised that earlier on when I did set the minimums, but the Barrow is the altitude above sea level. So when you hit 1,650 feet here, it'll call out minimums. But on the radio, once you're 1,650 feet above like the fields, the ground, then it'll call out the minimums. But we want it to be on this setting, so that's about 200 feet above the ground is when it'll call up saying that. So let's go 180 knots now, and I'll bring the gear down. And guess flat 10. We can bring out flat 15 as well, actually. Let's go do that.
3480, wind 260 degrees, 6 knots, 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land, lot 3480,
Right, so
thank
it's
you.
been clear to land.
3173, taxi entry November 4 via Alpha 6 November.
By Alpha 6 in November to entry November 4, lot 3173, thanks.
Right, but I want to make sure we've got the seatbelt signs on, we've got the line lights on, and the strobe is on, obviously. So that is the overhead sorted for landing. So that's to look out there again. I know auto brake 3 is selected, and the speed brake is armed, so that's all good. So I guess it's just the flaps now we need to bring out, and then we're happy for landing. Good, nothing else to worry about. That's verified. I know Tower's online, so we'll get him ready for once we vacate 118. Not 188. 118.7. Into there. Why is the text just unloaded?
And I have to go then here.
Right, so about the skip there, I am now back. Slow down, I need to quickly reduce the speed. It's one too many. So 148 knots. Just waiting for the guy on the ground to vacate. It should be clear to land. He says.
1,000.
Looks like he's on the left of the runway, so I think he's vacating. Yeah, he's vacating. Good, we should be clear to land then.
Tier 33 Victor, wind 260 degrees, 6 knots, 26 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 26 right, Etihad 33 Victor. I just realised I haven't got any of the flaps out.
3480, taxi entry November 4 via Alpha 6 November.
6, I get that again for
They
lot
came out
3480.
fast in the 787.
3480, taxi entry November 4 via Alpha 6 November.
I need November 4 by Alpha 6 November for lot
We'll spot
340,
out.
and I apologize about those children on the VATSIM frequencies today, man.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just such a confident pilot as you, 2 lots on the frequencies, and it's fun as well.
Thank you, man, I appreciate that.
3173, contact apron 121.7.
Approaching minimums.
1217, lot 3173, thank you, bye-bye.
Continue.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There we go, touchdown. Reverse out. Bit harsh, I know. Manual braking, reverses can come back in. And here we are, we'll vacate left, wherever this is.
Lot 3480, contact München apron 121.7. Enjoy evening, bye-bye.
121.7, thanks again, man, for the support. Hopefully we'll see you soon.
Right, land lights off, taxi light on, strobe off, weather radar off. So you guys stand by. Spoilers in, flaps up, and it looks like I am vacating.
Tier 33 Victor, taxi entry November 3 via Alpha 9, give way to crossing Boeing 737-800 right to left.
Taxi to entry point November 3 via Alpha 9 and giving way to the 737 Etihad 33 Victor. Alright, there you go, that's our taxi instructions. So that's entry November 3. Let's give way to 737, which will surpass us by the time we get there anyway, so if you set up.
Etihad 33 Victor, contact apron 121.7, bye-bye.
Apron 121.7, Etihad 335, Victor, bye-bye. 1217. Oh, it says the apron is 121775. Let's just put that in, because that's what it does say on the V-pilot. Apron, hello, Etihad 33 Victor at entry point November 3.
Etihad 33 Victor, München, apron, good evening. Taxi stand 218 via Whiskey 2.
Stand 218 via Whiskey 2, Etihad 33 Victor. Wherever that is. Okay, pretty far down. 218. I need to show all positions. 218. Let's just go for the. That looks like München local airport services. And this is Whiskey 2, by the way. So that's the centre taxi, and then there's Oscar 2, and this is Whiskey 2. But ANA's got the strobes on, but I don't think I can do anything about that because it's VATSIM. Right, flight director off. Sorry. Yeah, that was quite a rush landing, especially the flaps. There was memes on VATSIM basically. Things happened.
The front of 541 ready for taxi, and I can see you swing over to blue.
Autobake needs to go off.
Lufthansa 5421, taxi to entry November 4 via Echo 3, Delta 6 Blue Line, Oscar 2.
Alright, so this is stand 218.
November 4 via Echo
Coming
3, Delta 6 Blue, and Oscar 2 to Lufthansa 541.
That's Lufthansa A321 there. Alright. And then we come. There is a SOD or scenery like VGS thing going on, so I don't think it's SOD because GSX wouldn't put a marsher. Annoyingly. So I'll start down. Just to the left a bit. Yeah, these engines on idle are so powerful, it's crazy.
Lux 3173, you're on Flux, thanks for ATC, have a nice evening.
I'm going to use this display because it might be better than the Marshal, because the Marshal wants me to stop inside of him. So, right, park brake on, and we'll go to system, electrics. The AP generator is up and running, so we'll shut down the engines.
Ukraine International 612, München apron, good.
And then you'll see the arrows are switched over. Beacon light can go off. Seatbelt signs off. Hydraulics. Fuel pumps. Request deboarding. Jetway to
Lot 3480,
aircraft. Right, cargo doors.
Continue taxi, lot 3480.
And let's just switch to Unicom because I'll just stop that. Let's wait for the jetway to connect up, and then we're going to open up that door. That's a very slow jetway. And let's go to the checklist. Passes. Oh, that's what? Before start. Let's shut down that one. Park brake. Oh, yeah. Let's get the external power and the wood trucks connected up. And we can probably open up this door now. Yeah. It's good. Before start again. What? Okay. External power. That's on, so AP can go off, IRS is off. And I guess we can say we're doing a nice good shutdown to the aircraft. Like so. Well, sorry about the rush landing there. My head was thinking about multiple things at the same time. There was a meme on VATSIM which was really annoying, and especially on final, I'm trying to record a video, and oh well. But it was a good flight all in all. Sadly, it didn't actually get, the main reason I really want to fly this flight was to see like the Abu Dhabi city scene, but it was foggy and so annoying. But it was a good flight anyhow. Welcome to Munich after 6 hours. So I'll see you guys all next time. Enjoy the rest of your week, and bye bye.